Morning, guys. Ooh, Apple is ripping. Okay, so we had a huge sell-off on Friday. Let's see if we reject Friday's low pretty much on everything, or today is a bouncing day above Friday's low. So if, like always, if the market rejects Friday's low, is bearish. If can hold that level, we could say we have a green day today. Let's see. Microsoft, it's already not looking good. It's only Microsoft and Nvidia. Let's see, I'm gonna wait a little bit for Nvidia. Microsoft, yeah. Microsoft, most likely, it's gonna go for 400. $174 is very important for Apple. Let's go here with Apple. That's yesterday high, around yesterday. I'm sorry, Friday's high. Okay, so what I'm looking for today, at least for me, for my trading today, is honestly, I don't want to trade any individual stocks. I want to see what SPY and the Q and pretty much an IWN are gonna do and see if we have a change of structure, which it's gonna mean that now we're turning bearish, or if we regain that bullish structure. So yeah, because Friday's candle close is very bearish, very bearish, especially on the Q, on the tech sector. Morning, morning, morning. So yeah, I'm looking is like today I'm just waiting to see what's gonna be the trend now from now on. I'm only watching Nvidia and Apple because I wanna see what are they doing, because basically Apple, Nvidia, and Microsoft move the market. 435, 434 are very important levels for the Q. And SPY is trying to hold 410. Let's see if we can break Friday's low, or it's gonna reject Friday's low or Friday's close. Friday? I'm sorry, Apple is moving strong. Nvidia is trying to bounce, but for me to be bullish on Nvidia, it needs to regain 900. I like this hold here, but still, I want to see SPY breaking Friday's low or Friday's close. You don't need to know it. On Tradeovate, you just go right click. So let's go with NQ. You go to right click, and I think it's what's you can adjust it by itself. Where is it? I don't remember what it is, but I know. Oh, here. Adjust contract change. I thought I had it. Yes, you go to ES, do the same thing. Settings. Okay, I have it here. I have it here. And Q. Right click, settings. Here, okay. And for Tradeovate, go here, click ES, and then go to the next one. Oops, lost the edge. You go to the next one, same here. Next one. That's it. Okay, Apple is reacting yesterday on this level here. Um, and the Q is holding 435. Yeah, we have CPI tomorrow, and I think on Thursday we also have another important data. Let's see what we have on Thursday. Is it on Thursday? So yeah, CPI tomorrow, and yeah, it's Thursday. We have PPI, jobless claims also. If Nvidia can break this Friday's low and Apple can break 174, we're gonna have the Q and SPY moving higher, but both are still under Friday's low. That's why I'm not taking any calls here. Even though on the 5 minute time frame kinda looks bullish, both kinda are looking bullish. For me, it's still bearish if cannot break Friday's low. IWM is losing it. How was your weekend, guys? Miami, it's already summer. The weather is so hot. You guys have no idea how sweaty it is already. And it's only starting. I don't want to be here in the summer. It's too hot. Okay, Apple. Apple is trying. Spy and the Q still are going both nowhere. Both are doing nothing. You love Florida weather? I don't. Mara? No idea. As long as it keeps looking bullish. That's why I bought a bunch of time. A lot of time. I haven't even looked, Mara. Yeah, I'm not looking Mara unless it breaks my stop loss, or like you guys can see here, I have a bunch of like I have 3 alerts, right? So I'm not even looking Mara unless it breaks my stop loss or it's at my PTs. So not doing anything with Mara. Oh yeah, Arizona. But the weather in Arizona, I think it's even it's better than Florida because Florida is at least Miami is extremely humid. Florida is like a dry hot. I like more when it's dry, like Vegas. It's dry, it's hot, but it's dry. You are not like sweating or smelly. My hair gets super greasy also. Not in Vegas. That doesn't happen. That didn't happen to me in Vegas. But yeah, it was extremely hot. Also, but not like here. You guys on anything? Trading anything? I'm waiting. Like, if we didn't have, if Hispanic you didn't have so close Friday's low, I would be looking to play the upside here because I like this hold here, both looking bullish on the 5 minute time frame. I just don't want to, like, the risk to reward for here for me is too small. It's not enough. It could easily reject these five, I will say, all these levels here. It's too close to resistance. This should be red. Yeah. I'm watching 206 on IWN. IWM, put it here because I like this. IWN held kinda good. At least IWM didn't lost the uptrend that it had, right? So it's still on an uptrend, IWM. Not the same thing with the Q. The Q broke this little uptrend that it had here. So right now the Q is like in difficult position to trade because it's too close to a very strong support, which is 435, 434. It's been holding 435, 434 for like weeks. This support's been extremely strong, but also it's too close to Friday's low, which could easily reject. I like this reaction here on IWM. Nvidia is still fighting Friday's low. Apple is it's fighting Friday's high. 512 reaction. Yeah, I will say, yeah, 512 is a good spot for that. And 439 for the Q. On Friday, on the weekend, I bought a bunch of new goodies here, new brands to try. I must say, like, oh, and I don't remember who was the one that always told me to buy the Fit Crunch bars. I got this flavor and this flavor too. I got the Reese's Quest. I have this one churros flavor. Got this one. Also this one. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. But I must say that those, like, the protein bar business is so rigged. Like, it's everything is marketing, and they're so expensive. Like, each one of those with taxes and everything, I paid over 350, like $3.50. And they're like so small like this. You can buy a I pay over 3.50, yeah. So you can buy literally a $5 entire chicken at Walmart and Costco, and it's way better than that. Barbells, yeah, I think barbells are the best one. Power Crunch are very good, like taste wise, are very good, but not so good macros. Protein powder, sometimes, yeah, sometimes. I'm not big on using protein powder because kind of mess up my stomach. Like I can drink it like maybe uh, like 3 times per week, but I honestly prefer eating than drinking that. Because if I drink any protein shake, okay, I get full for like, I don't know, 1 hour. After, I'm still hungry. I like the Publix chicken and their sandwich also. Their sandwiches are very good. Okay, I like that reaction on Spy. Ooh, I think it's kind of late. I'm gonna go short with Spy with ES. Let's see. I like how Apple is making lower lows. Nvidia is having a lot of trouble with Friday high. The Q is looking weak. SPY too. I want to see a SPY under the VWAP. The problem is I don't like the flavor on any organic protein shake. It tastes so weird. Super, I don't know, I don't like it. Just like vegan meat. I've tried that what's the brand of that vegan meat? The one that the stock you like the stock used to be like $200 or something like that, and I was like 20. Um, well, I tried their meat and it's so bad. So bad. Yeah, that one. Beyond Meat, that one. It's so bad. Ugh. It's so bad. I don't know how they even like I don't know how they even like every time the brand makes a new product, they have people that tried it before studying like packaging, the marketing, selling. I don't know how you will eat that and you will say, "Yeah, this you can sell this." Because it was so so bad, like horrible. Okay, I'm gonna sell one here. Oh, that's true. Like, why, if you're a real vegetarian, why you wanna try those things? And not only you wanna eat something like taste like meat, if you really read what's on that meat, it's a bunch of like BS. Like, it's really bad. And those meats are very high in fat, like extremely high. I want to see SPY breaking this pre-market low here. It's around 509.50. Apple is really fighting 174. I'm getting out. I don't like how Apple is looking bullish. And the Q is too close to support. So honestly, right now, I don't like anything. Like, I don't love any chart. I don't love anything. Tesla? Yeah, but Tesla it's on a big downtrend, so I'm not looking to trade against the trend. I'm not looking to trade Tesla to the upside. If the Q loses 434, it has a huge, look at this big gap here. Big gap. If loses 434, that's the next big trade. Waiting for a break and retest of 434. It has like almost a 10, it's like $8 gap. Yeah. So that's the next big trade. Ooh. Last night, one of my friends cooked carnitas tacos. It was so good. I ate like five. Like it was so good. And I had another friend that I just came from Mexico and he bring like Mexican spices sauce, spice sauce. There were he was like, this is the mild one, and it was so spicy. But everything was so good. I love Mexican food. My favorite food is the Arabic food, but I love Mexican food. Apple looks like it wants to break out. It's really, really trying to break 174. It's looking pretty strong. If Apple doesn't break 174 and dies here, the market is really gonna melt. Because I think Apple is the only thing that is holding the queue. Sports? What do you mean with sports? Oh, I love fried and raw kibbeh, falafel, tabaquito. I love all the creams and sauce. I love everything. Tabule, everything, Habibi. I have tried Turkish. I haven't tried the other one. Turkish food is very good also. Okay, so Spy definitely rejected. Friday's low. We have a little gap here. Then we have again the 507 level, level of support. Is he gonna break it today? Because it's been fighting also this 507, 507.50 level for, I will say, weeks. Fried chicken livers? What? I never heard that. I don't know if I want to try that. SPX puts. Nice. Okay, so Apple is rejecting there. That's gonna help the market to go lower. But still holding the VWAP. So I will say it's still strong. Okay, Apple looks like it's gonna lose the VWAP. That is gonna help the SPY going lower. Let's see. But again, I'm waiting for 434 for the Q to lose 434 or maybe bouncing from here. But I like more playing the downside because the Q now it's on a downtrend. But I will say honestly, the Q is on a very choppy trend. You have a huge range here that the Q it's been moving for, let's see, for like two weeks and a half, something like that. From the 22nd, last month on the 22nd, it's been moving between all-time high and 434. So no clear direction on the Q. Google is strong. Okay, so I guess Google is also holding. Yeah. Apple has a gap to fill down from Friday's close till today's open. And Nvidia is fighting. It's fighting. We might have a choppy day with no clear direction because of the CPI tomorrow. Who knows? I'm gonna be very patient today because, okay, this is why I'm not taking any trades, right? So we had last week, we have very strong push to the upside pretty much every single day, breaking a new high on pretty much all tech stocks, SPY, the Q. On Friday, we had a huge sell-off, printing a bearish engulfing candles. So when you have a daily, when you have a engulfing candle, it means change of direction. The bigger the time frame that you have those candlesticks, like engulfing candlesticks, the bigger the move is gonna be next. So with the Q, we have a big engulfing candle, and most of the time when you have an engulfing candle, you're gonna have continuation to that change of direction. So we have a bearish engulfing candle on Friday. Most likely the market is gonna keep moving on that direction. But if I have the Q at support and it's doing nothing, it's holding support, there's no trade for me, right? Because it's holding support. Even if I'm bearish and the market's moving a little bit lower, it's moving with the direction that I'm thinking that the market should be moving now, but it's holding support. So if I don't see confirmation that the market is gonna continue selling off, there's no trade for me, right? Um, Same with SPY. Um, Rejection here. This morning high it's better than the Q because it's clearly showing rejection at Friday's low, which we know, like technically when you open under or you reject previous day low, that's bearish. If you hold um previous day high, that's bullish, right? So everything is telling me the market is bearish, but if it doesn't break support, there's nothing to trade here unless I was waiting for the market to bounce and reject resistance, but it's holding support, at least the Q, right? So for me, the next trade is waiting for the Q to break that support and show me that that support now is gonna act as resistance because technically we're now bearish. So that's why, yeah, that's why I'm not taking any trade here, and I'm patiently waiting. The first trade that I had with the SPY was very good. That was a very good entry. I just didn't like how the SPY at the moment was holding here, and Apple at that moment was looking very bullish. XLF, why? Let's see. Financial sector. Yeah, we need the Q to lose already this support. In SPY 507. I think that's only gonna happen if Nvidia and Apple go slower. Hey, welcome. Oops. Okay, that's a big push on Nvidia. By the way, blue levels on my chart means gaps. Blue levels are gaps, red are resistance, green is support. Yeah, I'm walking. I'm walking. What a crappy price action today. Like, so, what is this? Maybe we have CPI chop here. We have still Apple looking kind of bullish, but resistance holding, trying to break 174 resistance, and Nvidia is fighting Friday's low. It's to break that level, this level here, 876 around there. So, yeah, let's say this is a resistance here on Nvidia. Okay. Um, I think you can still trade them. It's just I think the volume is gonna be lower, so it's better to just change it to the next contracts. The so the support and resistance you wanna use the closer days. You don't need like everything depends. Like if you have data here, like if you have candlesticks closer, like from today and the day prior, you gotta use the days prior. That's the it's like the best levels. If you don't have, they just say, uh, I don't know, you're trading. Let's go with play. Just say you're trading here, right? Or let's just say you're trading this day. You don't have anything higher, so you gotta go back and see what's the next support and resistance. So all depends how is the chart. So we still have nothing on the Q. The Q still pretty much moving in a very small range. Very close to support, but I'm not looking to play a bounce here on a downtrend day. And Apple is looking like it's gonna lose it. It's looking a little bit weaker than before. But Nvidia is looking bullish. It needs to break morning high. So so far, let's see. So far, I'm down with options because I had to cut Microsoft. I ended up being green on Nvidia because I took most of my profits on Friday open. Um, but and with futures today, I'm up a little bit over $800. No, I don't use after hours on bigger time frames. Only on the 5 minute time frame because pre-market high and lows for me it only worth looking previous pre-market high and low when the market opens like um here, right? So I have it on the 5 minute time frame. I want to see what's the high here and the low because in the morning it's gonna act as support or resistance. After it breaks that, I just don't think why you need uh these levels. It's just me. That's how I trade. I only use that in the 5 minute time frame, not on my big time frames. So I don't use pre-market high and lows to look for my main levels, that support, main support and resistance levels. This is such a boring price action. Like, I kind of feel like closing everything and not trading the rest of the day. Mm. So yeah, we have nothing so far. Nothing. If Nvidia breaks morning high, could move till 900. Mm. I don't know. I don't know. For me to play the downside, I need, first of all, for a SPY to lose 507 and for the Q to lose 434. Like, the main trade that I'm looking is the Q losing 434. That's basically the trade that I'm looking today. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. Yeah. Choppy price action is better to just not trade at all. I'm kind of falling asleep. Not even gonna lie, I'm falling asleep here. I went to bed last night at like 3 in the morning. I'm so tired. I'm not a morning person, I'm a night person. And I wake up today at 7, so basically I didn't sleep. Oh, Nvidia. And see how much are the 1,000 contracts for this week. I'm not gonna trade them. I just want to see how those contracts are looking now. It's 4.45. 4.50 now. Like last year, the small account challenge was so good. I make like 500% on the small account challenge. This year, every time I take anything on the small account, we get a crazy sell off like yesterday. It's like this year, the small account doesn't want to like go higher. It's like the trade that I don't take on the small account, that I take them only on my main account, go extremely well. I take one trade on the small account and the market sell off like crazy out of nowhere. When do you join? Because though my mentoring program is closed. I closed it yesterday. It's closed. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I send you guys, everyone that is on, the few of you that are on my mentoring program, you guys got a email last night. Um, and yeah, join the community, the one that I made only for the mentoring program. You gotta join there. You'll see there what's the schedule for all the group classes, and well, you have the email with all the info. Yeah, I checked the Russell. With futures, I trade RTY. Apple is looking pretty weak because I'm walking. I move like that because I'm walking. Okay, I'm gonna short the Q here. Small, just only one, because I like how it might reject this level here, 438, and Apple is losing it. It's gonna be a short, like quick scalp, most likely. I'm doing both. Okay, I like that. I like that. I want to see it losing the VWAP here, the Q. I want to see Apple also losing 173. Yeah, swimming trading, right? I love swimming. Swimming is so relaxing. I used to swim in high school. 7 years. I've been trading for 7 years. Okay. Okay, I like that move. I like that move. I'm out. I like that. I'm out. Yeah. So basically the Q is moving between these two levels here, right? So for scalping, you wanna enter puts here. And I didn't enter calls here because again, I like trading with the trend and the trend is bearish. So that's why I entered close to resistance. No, middle school, no. Apple is losing it. Okay, I'm not gonna trade this one. Let's watch Apple here. Apple has a little gap here to fill. Let the Q and SPY keep holding. It's Nvidia that holding the Q and SPY. But SPY could also be making a bear flag, right? Today is not an easy day to trade. Well, every time you have a choppy day, it's not easy. IWM is extremely weak, like very weak. Mm, mm, mm. Microsoft is holding also. It's holding very good. And it has a gap above from Friday's close till today's open. Mm, what a boring day. Apex still have 71% off and 3 days to pass. I like that 3 days to pass. I don't love the 1 day to pass because I think when you have like 1 day to pass, a lot of people like gets like super eager and YOLO their accounts. But 3 days to pass is like very doable. So we have a very mixed market today, right? We have Apple now looking very weak. We have Nvidia looking strong. It's looking like Apple here when the market opened. Now it's Nvidia. Microsoft is holding also. Let's see, Google. Um, it's also holding very good. Needs to break 139 to keep going higher. Let's see what Meta is doing. Ooh, Meta weak. Not looking hot at all. What's AMD doing? It's looking like Microsoft. It's very choppy. Ooh, AMD went under 200 today. That was my target when I was buying puts on AMD last week. But it was so choppy. It kept making weird toppy candlesticks on the daily, but it kept going higher. Like the daily chart on AMD is very weird. It's choppy. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. I love the 100K account. That's my favorite right now. That's the one that I'm using here. Gamma squeeze? With what? No, with futures. I think Nvidia wants to go to 900. Oh, AMD. Yeah, I did two trades today. You see it on the screen. It's right there. Futures. Right there. I do over 10K daily. It depends how long I'm sticking here with you guys. Like, I think today is gonna be a short day because honestly, I'm very happy with how much I did with futures. I'm not looking to trade any options today. I don't like how the market is moving, so options on a choppy market, it's a no-no for me. That's why I love futures. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you. Thank you. Also, it's Monday. You don't want to start the week red. You kind of want to see like I kind of when we have on Fridays move like this past Friday, you kind of want to see the market digest and waiting a little bit. I like to wait at least 1 day or 2 days to really understand what's the next move. And how is the weekly candle looking also. So you need a little bit until at least Tuesday. Tuesday close. Yeah, exactly. Way better. No trade days, way better. And I know, like, we all know how when we have a market like that, what happened. We most of the time we either give back our profits or we ended up on a big red day. And what are we gonna do with this buy and the Q in the middle of nowhere? Like the main resistance here, it's Friday high. I'm sorry, Friday's low on SPY, which is around between 512 and 511. So there's nothing to trade if it's not near resistance. Um, and it has a gap below, and the support is 507.50 or 507. So it's in the middle of nowhere here, SPY. And the Q, it's also moving between a very tight range. No continuation to either side. But I'm happy to be with you guys here. It will be even more boring if it's just me watching the chart by myself. At least I have you guys to talk to, right? Yeah, Nvidia definitely wants to go to 900. So this is what I'm waiting for Nvidia to do. I'm not looking to trade Nvidia today. I want to see if Nvidia is really gonna break 900. If Nvidia closes today or tomorrow above 900, for me, that's a very bullish move. Oh, thank you, Callum. Thank you. Um, when did I start? When did I start walking on the stream? Don't remember. Maybe like 2 months ago or in December. Don't really don't really know. I think it was on December. No, I barely trade on December. I didn't trade much on December. I think it was the beginning of this year. Yeah. I mean, I was sitting on my desk for like 8 hours, a little bit less. I was at 6 hours every single day. That is not healthy at all. I don't want to trade Tesla. Tesla is too choppy. It's been on a downtrend for like months. I want to trade easy setups, not choppy charts. I mean, there's nothing to trade here. Look at this. Daily. There's nothing to trade here. If the Q breaks 512, that's bullish. I'm sorry, SPY. If SPY can break 512, that will be bullish. I think I'm gonna end it here. Like my day, excuse me. I'm a little bit over 3,300 on a very choppy day, so I'm very happy with my patience today, and I'm very happy that I didn't trade anything like stupid, pretty much. I'm not looking to trade any options today with this market. No. Thanks, you too. So yeah, we want to see if we want to see some action to the upside, we need the Q breaking Friday's low and use it as support. But then you pretty much have a bunch of resistance above. You have Friday's low or Friday's close, which is around 439, and then we have 440, 441 also resistance for a SPY. To play any upside, I would like to see first the SPY holding 512. For Nvidia, um, I would like to see Nvidia holding 900 support. That will be like my possible entry to the upside. Again, I'm not looking to play options today because I don't like how the market is moving. I don't know what's the level of, on futures. I don't use futures. I don't use futures levels. What's Bitcoin doing? Let's see what Bitcoin doing. I told you guys Bitcoin was gonna do a new all-time high. Look at this move. That's beautiful. Now, as long as Bitcoin keeps holding previous all-time high as support, that's extremely bullish. That's all you need to look. And obviously, it's gonna move Bitcoin-related stocks. Coin, it's at 260, almost 270. Whoa. I want to see Mara holding 21. Okay, let's check futures, ES futures. You... Okay, so you basically want to see ES holding this level here. Today's low. That's your support. Like, I don't see anything to trade here, honestly. You want to see it breaking today's high. For if you see it breaking today's high, that will be your upside to play that's your level to play the upside. Between this range, between these two levels, there's no trade for me. Basically, look at this. Yeah, this is today. Yeah. So we have today. This is where is it? Today's the 11th, right? So yeah, you want to see it breaking today's high. And then you have the next resistance is here, 20, like on the 20s, 52.20. That's your next resistance. Looks like it's trying to break this downside here. Let's see, NQ. Okay, this is support. Let's go first with the daily. So we have a kind of here a uptrend. Right, we have an uptrend here. I will say today's low is support. So we have this 1800 support, and you have kind of this resistance here. And that's it. If breaks this resistance and act as support, that's your play to the upside. RTY. So you have this resistance, maybe this support, but this is a big level. Go more like this, maybe something like that. So you want to see it holding this level here. I think I think the ES is the cleanest and easiest chart to watch if you like trading with futures chart. I think ES is the easiest one. Yeah, you have support here, resistance here. That's it. You have, yeah, that's pretty much it. Mm, yeah, Nvidia definitely looking like it wants to go to 900. That's helping SPY and the Q to bounce. And not much to trade here. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. The market is doing pretty much nothing. Super boring. I made over 3,300, I think. Yeah, over 3,300. So I'm pretty happy with my day. I'm not gonna keep watching this chop fest here. No clear direction, nothing to trade. But happy that you guys are here with me. Thank you so much for the likes. Not gonna keep trading. So see you guys mañana. Bye.